big word that I want to preach to my team and my guys is legacy, because it's something that we want to build here, a culture to do things like not only to achieve what has already been achieved, that greatness, but take things to the next level and achieve more.
We already had 2 scrimmages and they've gone pretty well so far. The whole team's looking good. And we're real dominant on the inside this year, I'll say. And we got guards moving. We got a good gel this year, I feel like. And we got depth in every position. Our coach says we have about like 12 starters on the team. I'm excited, honestly. I'm excited.
What I see the most with this team is a group of young men that love to compete. Every single day they bring great effort. They love to compete, and it makes my job and my staff's job really easy and fun. They get it. Every single day they come in wanting to learn, and again, I love the effort and the competition so far this fall.
They're hungry, and that's always a great thing. They're ready to make an impact, and they've also have built a very good relationship with us very quickly, which I think is a very important. Team chemistry, especially when you're replacing half a new team, is very important. It's going to take time. I think the beauty in this year is, before all my 4 years at D3 basketball, we weren't able to have a preseason. So this year we were able to practice twice a week starting in September. I think that time was very key, especially when you have a team like this. I don't think when you have half a new team, I think it allowed us to bond closer, not only off the court, but on the court, because it forced us to spend more time together. I think it was very important. Last year we lost 2 great fifth-year seniors scorers, and Greg Bloodworth and Brandon Craig. But with that comes new opportunity for guys to step up. One big guy that we want to step up for is Jordan Oates. Another opportunity for me to also step up. And then, we have some transfers coming in as well. And then some guys also just getting older, another year experience under the belt. So I think the important thing here is, to take what we did from last year and kind of build on it. It was a stepping stone of understanding that we can win games against, and we can go even winning streaks. There's times that we went on winning streaks as well, but against those elite teams, those good teams, that we need to lock in on those little things, those details, and that will separate us from being a sub 500 team and taking us to the next level of being one of the top teams not only in the conference but in the country.
The culture kind of leads towards how the head coach is the longer you are somewhere. We built this from the ground up, and I think, you can see that these guys are tall, and we brought in some talent, but just who they are as individuals. They love basketball, and they love to get in there and get better, and really embrace the unseen hours is what we call it. But as far as the size, it's enabled us to kind of play a style of basketball that I've always wanted to play. And then it's no secret that we play against very good competition, with the 2 teams that have had really good seasons in the C2C, and then the several other ranked opponents and regionally ranked opponents that we have on our schedule too.
It's actually amazing we get to play those type of teams. We've always put a good fight up against them, and they seem to just pull away the end, or we start off slow. We just got to be consistent. It's just the little small things when you're playing those teams like that that's good in every position. With the team we have this year, we can have a real good chance against them.
Pressure is a privilege, and that's why these guys come here. It's meaningful games. That's why I love coaching here. They're meaningful games, and these are schools that they're competing to try to win the big one. And one has. So we love that. It's an opportunity for us to play meaningful games, and for people to know who SU basketball is and put our program on the map. So we love that. We look forward to it. And we tell guys in the recruiting process, if you don't want that, this probably isn't the place for you.
Ceiling for this team is really high. Ceiling's really high. We're looking good right now, but we could do a lot more things right now. So we just got to keep working on those little details that I keep saying. It's really those that really makes a winning team. Yeah, we got the talent, but do you know how to apply those little things that we talk about?
We don't want to fall in love with the result. Everybody's excited about the result. We want to pour into what leads to the result, which is the daily process. It's not a grind. Grinds aren't fun. Grinds are long. The process part is, how you take care of yourself. Are you doing things for someone else? And then are you pouring into the root of your team that helps you guys be successful? When we focus on that, the result takes care of itself. There's no number cap in here on what we're going to be. I just believe in, if we take care of being great at the next thing, everything else takes care of itself. Come out, pack the nest. We got a great group of young men. We play a brand of basketball that people are going to love to watch. And we look forward to hearing that place rock on November 15th when we kick off against Penn State Abington.